Hey, welcome to the Fit Life Tribe. I am Lynn Hafley. I'm probably your coach if you're getting this video, but if I'm not, I am so looking forward to getting to know you better and getting your results for the first time with your first program with us. It's going to be incredible if you just let it work as magic. And I'm going to teach you a little bit here how to make the most out of your membership with the Fit Life Tribe, how to just gain that sense of peace and contentment with your own mental health and physical health and feeling like you're a part of a community. So in this welcome email, you were given a Fit Life Tribe membership packet. And if you look at that, there is a Sunday, Monday, there's a weekly calendar for you to prepare yourself. So on Sunday nights, and again, with this entire company, business, our wellness groups, no one is going to be able to pull you out of whatever you need to do except for you. If I could reach across the screen and grab a cookie out of your mouth when necessary, I would. But at the end of the day, it's going to be really fun figuring out how you can practice that mental toughness so you can do it without relying on somebody else. But 86% of people succeed with their goals when they're doing it with a community and a team. So hence why the Fit Life Tribe was started and why we run online wellness groups. So on Sundays, we have our just planning for the week. I'm going to really encourage you to just take 20 minutes out of your Sunday to look at it, plan it, remind yourself why you're here, check in with the tribe as well in the Facebook group, and just get your mind ready for the week. Sometimes we're not going to want to do it. Sometimes we're not going to want to check in. Sometimes we're not going to want to look through what we have planned for the week, but we're going to have to. If you want to get results with this, planning ahead and reminding yourself why you're here is the law of attraction. So 20 minutes on just getting that started and looking at your week ahead and manifesting how you want it to be created is how we get started on Sundays. On the opposite side, there is this thing called the brain dump, which is, and it's probably on your list. The brain dump is a list of things that aren't urgent but are just on your mind. Like I have on my brain dump is like gifts to get to my current clients and coaches, letters that I want to send out to the people who just rocked our last wellness group. You know, UPS store, doctors, need to call them. You know, my credit card company, need to call them to make sure that I'm getting a new one because my new one's going to expire, my old one's going to expire this coming month. So just little things that are in the back of my head but aren't completely urgent yet. That's on the brain dump side. And then we have our self-love list. So it's making a list of 10 things that set our soul on fire, right? And mine, where did it go? Oh, I put it away. First one's music and dancing. Next one is learning and having deep, good conversations. Third one's red wine and bourbon. I know it doesn't really necessarily go with the whole health and wellness journey, but that's what that is. And you just make a list of 10. And the reason why these 10 are important is because one, it reminds you what's important to you. So if you might be going through a low time in your life or feeling like you're in a little bit of a rut, this list is important to look at and check for consistently every week and remind yourself what sets your soul on fire so you can pull yourself out of that little bit of a rut or not feeling like doing it. And make sure to put on there working out and sweating because sometimes you're going to feel it and sometimes you're not, but you know, no one ever regrets the workout that they did, right? So write that down. So that's your self-love list. This is also a really good list to refer back to when we're getting those cravings, especially the first 2 weeks in a wellness journey. Those are the times where people fall off the bus the most. So whenever we feel like we have a craving and we're going to give in and we haven't built that mental toughness up yet, doing something from your self-love list versus reaching for a piece of food will be better for you. And it will get your mind off of it and it'll release different endorphins than the endorphins that food releases when we eat it. Okay? And then, so when we have a Monday through Friday checklist, and at the very top we have, what are your goals? And then the checklist of checking in with the wellness groups, your workout, personal development, things that are on your personal thing, your personal love list, right? And then we have your tribe list, which is checking in with the groups, and then we have the goals on the top. So writing your goals out every single day and reminding yourself what is important to you and then saying it out loud is manifesting the future, and you're more likely going to stick with it because you've said it, you're in it, you believe in it, you've written it down, you're reminding yourself. It's the muscle memory that we're building. So we write those down first, and then we check off what's important to us. That's a part of our goals, which is working out, personal development. Please read your personal development. Our mind is stronger than our body, and we need to make sure we get that right. So personal development, and then drinking your Shaco and or performance line. I'm doing both. And then when it comes to the business, on Mondays, it's the National Wake Up Call, which is the Beachbody 411. And you're like, how do I do this and navigate this? And I promise, if you let it, you've got to check in every single day. Your coach will not know what you need unless you check in there, because your coach is also working on their own personal health and fitness journey. And it's just going to be way easier when we can all collaborate and talk at the same time, because if you have a question, chances are someone else is going to have a question, same question, or someone else might be able to help you sooner than your coach might be able to get back to you on Messenger or however your terms of communication is. So checking in with the group every single day, even if you don't want to, is uber important, because it shows that you're doing it. And after a while, you'll stick to it. If you fell off for a day, life happens. Get back on the horse the next day. Don't stay off of it. Come back and talk with us. Do it and move forward. So I know that being added to a lot of groups might feel a little like, there's a lot going on. So this is how I like to navigate my wellness groups. Let's check this out. We're in our October Bootyful group. So the first and foremost, and there's a few times that I will get in here and check throughout the day, but I really just stay focused in making sure I at least get in here for 5 minutes a day and run in and check. Like, Carrie's doing awesome stuff. Look at all that good photo, all that good food. That's great. And Ashley commented on it. I mean, it looks amazing. What recipes are you making? Curious. So if we can learn how to make better recipes, why not share that, right? We're just going to get in here and we're going to love and we're going to comment and we're going to learn things like, look at them killing it. That's awesome. I already commented, way to go. Carrie's rocking it. Mary's being a boss. Courtney's awesome. Like, thank you, ladies, for commenting and helping Carrie, answer a question before photos. So there's going to be a lot of stuff going on, but first and foremost and most importantly is there will be an announcement at the top of every single day, and you're just going to go in and you're going to comment on it. And this is where the comments are created. There's going to be a lot of other announcements. This is just a Sunday. Things are a little bit slower typically on the weekends, but make it a point to get in here and just check in and see if you could learn something. It could completely change your mindset, could completely change your day. This is Lindsay. She just had a rough week with her babes, just not being able, they've just been sick. She's been crushing it. Sweaty selfie on a Saturday. Now here's another one that I love. This was from, I believe it was Friday. Drop the sweaty selfie. So this was an announcement prior to today. Name 3 things from your self-love list. And then this is what's going on tomorrow. Comment below. And these were, all the comments below. Just all the sweaty selfies. So just, getting in there and liking and commenting and seeing what everyone else is going through is how we become better humans. And even better, we could network, and really create great friendships for life. Like these two that I was showing you up here, they met because of these groups and they were visiting each other for the first time. Like, how cool is that? So it's all about how much effort you put in and how consistently you get in here. But that is how I like to organize going through the groups and moving through the groups after I make sure I post my sweaty selfie. So let's say I would post my sweaty selfie, I would take a caption, edit, caption it, enter, and be done. And last but not least, how you access your workouts is things that you have on the checklist is personal and professional development, a workout, drink your Shaco or performance line. And so how to access BOD and how to access your workouts. You're going to go to Beachbody On Demand. And you may need to sign in, but I'm already signed in. So once you're here, it's going to show the current program that you're doing. And so this might not show up for a lot of you if you're just now hopping on. So you're going to click workouts. The other cool thing that I really love about this is that you can type in beginner, intermediate, advanced, 0 to 30, 30 to 60, 60 to 90, cardio all the way down, and these are the newest featured programs. So going in here are all of the programs that are available to us, which is just incredible. So we will be doing the Shift Shop program next. However, I'm going to be doing the nutrition guide from 80 Day Obsession. So how I'm going to access those materials is, instead of looking and just doing the workouts from here, I'm going to go to program materials, select nutrition. There's also the calendar and tracking, frequently asked questions. All the trainers make a playlist if we want to listen to it. That's on Spotify. So we'll click nutrition. Here is the food list, UK, the vegan food list, and all the way down. And this is where we should start, so it can let us know what container system we are going to be using. If it's A, B, C, D. A and B are typically if you want to lose weight. B, C, D are if we want to maintain or gain weight. And then this is also as we go on, it could be also losing weight, gaining weight, maintaining, whatever our goals are. But we need to first start off here in order for us to know which plan we need to be on. So that is workouts. Another cool thing with this is that we can also access, where does it say fixate? Here we go. Looks like a cooking show, which it kind of is, but it kind of goes over portion control and everything like that. Here's the program materials for this. To Be Mindset's fantastic. All the other Shakeology recipes. So to go back to find recipes that can stay within your plan, just click breakfast recipes, apple muffins. You can play the video, or here are the details, or you can select. We should be able to just print it off. Play. Well, a nice 3-minute video comes up, which is great. But there is a place where you are able to print friendly recipes. Just gotta search, it's in there. So that is how you access the workouts. Here's the community, there's the blog. So they're always coming out with new recipes and just new everything on the blog. It's also coming to your email, so make sure you're checking the email. And that is how you access the workouts. And yeah, guys, just remember that your coach won't be able to pull you out of where you want to go to. It's up to you. It's totally up to you. But doing these little things on this list every single day should take you less than 30 minutes, probably 15. Aside from your workout and your personal development, probably 15 minutes just sitting down and actually doing this. If you let it change your life, it will. If you don't work on it, it won't. But either way, you'll be right. Remember, if you think you can, and you're right. Or if you think you can't, you're right. Either way, you win. But where would you like to be on the spectrum? So, all right, guys, welcome to the tribe. I'm so excited. Happy day one. Ask any questions at all. Drop them below, send an email, whatever it is. But I am so looking forward to getting to know you better and working with you in the future. Cool, y'all. Have a good day.